do you want to break 80? 152 into little 8. So we're here at West Cliffs with Coach Lockie. Hello, Matthew.
Hello.
West Cliffs, Portugal. We're a little misty start, but there is the green. The camera's actually making it look more misty than it is. Breaking 80, we're going to share with you what you need to do if you want to break 80. You can use the information that we give you in this video. The data comes from ShotScope. This comes from millions of different data points and shots. You can use the points in this video that we give you to benchmark yourself. Like, are you doing these things? If you're not, breaking 80 will be so much harder for you. And if you're out on the range just practicing it in a perfect position, you might find that might not be what's going to make you break 80. Break 80 with us around West Cliffs. Do you reckon we can break 80 today?
Yeah.
Part 1 on my channel, you'll see part 2 on Coach's as well.
Come on over after.
Part 2 on Matt's. Let's get breaking 80.
What club have you got?
I got a little 8. It's 150. Oh, I'm going to hit a decent 8, I think.
Decent 8.
I'm just going to hit a nice one. That's all right with you.
Yeah, you do that. That's a high wafty.
It's a bit of a flaily. So it comes to breaking 80, I reckon the first point which we'll come to I might not be doing. And par 3s are tough. What have you got, Matt?
I've got a 6.
Chippy 6?
Yeah. A little bit right-sidey, but
It's hard to see it down or even where I'm...
yeah, that's coming in. That's
sorry.
using... Oh, hello. That could go in.
Is it close?
Oh, keep going.
There's obviously a big slope.
Thank you, course knowledge.
Oh my word. I was up, I landed there, look.
Yeah, you spun back.
It was the wrong club, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so into the wind. Up and over serious slopes here at West Cliff. That's not good enough. Not sure what he was trying to do there, really. He's caught the slope. And it's still
I didn't get it going.
But pin is over.
That is
here.
so, I'm not sure you could get that close.
You have to hit it high and up the right.
Yeah, I'd
don't
have to, well, I just, from there you're not getting it close, are you?
I'm about to putt over there, so we'll see.
This is a crazy putt. That has got to hit the hole. Now stop. There's another tier there.
Right to left breaker. He's put a good weight on that, I'll give you that.
I think we better break 80, sir.
Yeah.
I think we better finish off.
Oh yeah, good point.
That one
nearly hit the old 2. Oh man.
2 bogeys. So point 1, you've got to get your greens and regulation up to around 40%. Average is around 36% for break 80 shooters.
Yeah.
And that was a great example there of not hitting green in regulation. Obviously that green was pretty funky, but how hard it then made it for me to make a par. You hit a green but a long way away, and you had a better look at a par.
Absolutely, yeah.
The other thing as well, which is really good advice for people there, I didn't account for the wind at all there. I used the GPS front, middle and back measurement, which are fine sometimes, but I didn't know where that pin was. That pin was way back.
Exactly, that's
so
where
I needed to be looking, a zap would have helped, or if I just had I looked at where the pin sheet was. So not adjusting for the wind, like that's something we can all get better at. Understanding how far you actually have. Like I hit my shot the distance I was trying to hit it.
Yeah.
About a 160 shot. I reckon it went 155.
I think it was 190 to the back.
Yeah, I mean, and that's not an 8 iron for me. That's such a different club. So many getting your greens up to 40%. Getting your clubbing right, understanding how far you hit different clubs in the wind, those kind of ideas, massive gains that we had there.
Long par 5.
We're both 1 over. We've only got 8 shots. I don't know what the par is actually here.
No, we can have a look.
What do you reckon? Towards the dune or right of that?
Right of that, I think.
Not much though, is it?
Not much, no. Good shot. Straight down there. Not going to see it down as it's obviously misty. Long way still. 276, 284 actually.
Yeah, 285 middle into the wind. Can't even see the layup downhill lie. I'm going to try and get as close as I can, but this is arguably not the right club to be hitting.
Nice, that's a knuckle, oh my word.
That'll work.
Knuckle ball.
Dead straight, wouldn't it? Funky lie for Matt. He's on the right side here. He's similar distance away. So it's a move into position shot. No.
What?
That loft?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going
to go high, this one.
I'm going to go run ball, cut run ball, you know.
Okay.
Like, you know, those ones that everyone loves, the stingers where they rise up.
Yeah, rise up, Matthew.
Rise up.
Oh, I love it.
You know?
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, everyone. I've used the. Oh, that's the worst camera work ever.
That deserves better. 121.
Hit those greens. Is he hitting?
Please hit the green. Yes. Good shot, sir.
Well done.
Like, I don't know if that's close or not.
It's hard to tell on these greens because we haven't played here and they're so big, but it is a good shot, like you say. Hit greens. I mean,
That's
from a pretty bad drive, you've got yourself back in play.
And that's the thing we see with stats as well, the importance or not importance of hitting fairway, because
Keeping it
all
in
handicaps are pretty much the same for fairway accuracy, aren't they?
So if you're if you're benchmarking 40% greens is where you got to get to next time you play, next 3 rounds, just count how many greens you hit. Are you at 40%? The other thing you could measure is I hit a fairway there, Matt didn't. Until I've hit this shot, I haven't got my advantage out yet.
No.
So basically, how many shots are you hitting in play to out of play? His drive was in play, even though it was a bad drive.
Yeah.
Because like you said, the fairway strike hits across all the different handicap groups are so close, it's comedy.
Yeah.
Just keeping that ball in play. And on par 5, trying to get as far down as possible was just really key. Be up.
Next to me, isn't it?
I don't like I can still see it.
Yeah.
That couldn't play out better, could it?
No, absolutely.
I mean, you're like a foot closer than me. It's now turning into a who's not going to free putt game, which we'll come to how many of them you're allowed.
I've had one.
You've already been naughty. And I'm feeling like one of us could have one here. The greens are so slopey.
Uphill to start with. Try and get a gauge of what Mark's does before I hit mine and that. Oh, you. Whoa.
Slow down, ball.
Sit down.
Much better pace. Brilliant putt. So even though mine looked more exciting, I want Matt's now way more than mine.
They are quick.
Gotta tap it in. Well done, stays at 1 over. Oh,
Dead centre.
take that.
I'm at the stage with these greens where I hit it and I'm like, is that good or
Yeah.
not? It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Par 4, 340. Nice wide open fairway here.
All the mist has rolled back in.
It has, it's come on back.
Straight up there.
Yep. Into the mist it goes.
Up towards the right trap. I think it should be all right. It's
Quick
hard to
pick
tell
up.
the distance.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's out towards the right as well, but should be okay. 144 for Matt. Someone's up there.
Gosh, so boring.
Someone's done him.
You haven't done
Him.
You haven't. Tell you what, if that's the right club.
Oh, you've done a beauty.
Is that a good one?
If
It's not too far, is it?
If it's pin eye, it's a beaut. What did you hit?
I hit an 8.
Good shot, sir.
You would have probably hit a 9, but
you needed that after being done. Your ego needed a little boost. No one likes to see you not break 80 and get out-driven.
I might change my golf, be shorter and hit it straighter.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Just remember, you've got to hit this green as you're only 50% at the moment. I hit an 8.
Like a little pushy 8?
Yeah, which is like your 9.
Tell me the yardage you were trying to hit.
149.
Yeah. 140.
I was going for the back yardage, basically.
Yeah. Oh, I've done you by a mile. Oh, God, what's that?
I don't know what that is.
What's that?
That looks like some sort of animal print or something.
Do you have to repair them on the fairway too?
I think some birds had a good peck at that or something.
Dad, I've blooming flown you.
Dad?
That is so awkward. Sorry.
Dad bod.
Sorry, Matt. I don't like flying anyone, let alone you.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Oh, he's hit a nice one too, haven't we?
Is it up?
No.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Little tip for everyone trying to break 80. Stop doing what I'm doing, which is coming up short on every hole.
What did you hit?
I hit like a little chippy 9. I should have hit a fuller 9.
Should have hit an 8.
No, I had plenty of club. Did you not see the little sawn off Tommy Fleetwood?
Should have hit an 8.
What a shot, Matthew.
Lucky you were past me, innit?
You've pitched pin high and spun it.
Birdie putt. That's 100% greens and reg for me so far.
Yep, but it's helping, isn't it?
Just FYI. Well,
I've now got no way of 2-putting this.
Taking pressure off, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, when you don't hit it close on these greens.
The thing as well, I think, with these ideas, what people often get maybe sometimes frustrated with is that, you know, I know these things, but I'm still making these mistakes. But it's how you then deal with it. So if I come and play here tomorrow, day 2, or next week, I'm thinking, the wind's stronger than I believe.
Yeah.
It's cooler than I remember it.
Yeah.
I'm coming up short, that's consistently short each time with shots that in the air I'm happy with. So it's about trying to take your fails and learn from them. You're going to make them. Just knowing the information doesn't stop you failing. You're still going to fail. I might just fail out of 10 times, 2 times. Rather than if I didn't know the information, I might fail 7 times. You're just always trying to tip the scales in your favour, he says, with an impossible look at this putt.
Massive slope up to here is the point, and then down. This is a 3 putt.
Yeah, this is not too puttable, is it?
This tomorrow you would have hit over here on the left. Yeah, that's just tough.
Yeah, great point. Like, I'm hitting at the flag.
Yeah.
I was hitting into this right bowl.
Yeah.
Like, I was flagged to right side. This one I'm flagged to left side, because if I'm now the same,
Yeah.
knowing the course, this is so too puttable.
Absolutely.
Like, it's not a great putt, but I don't think I could have got it much. I could have got it maybe here.
Yeah. And I think it's important that people remember that these are averages, aren't they? Like, people say, I do this and I break this and whatever. Like, great, if you have 50%, there's obviously a reason why you're not breaking 80 still. So these are averages. People are going to be better, people are going to be worse. Yeah. And you need to work out which part of your game is either making you struggle to break 80.
You could be having 100% hit greens.
Yeah, like
so
I
you
am.
see what we're saying, 40% greens. Well, that's easy, that's not a problem. I know guys who do that. Well, yeah, but then you're free putting every 4 holes or every 2 holes.
I've hit 100% and I've free putted once. You possibly could free putt this, and that's probably our next point, I guess.
Yeah,
we could do putting, couldn't we?
Cool. Did you see the way that ball was travelling? It was because of the lines. That almost went up the hill.
It definitely felt that way.
It did go that way. You'll watch that footage back, and if you watch the way the ball was travelling, it was like grainy putt.
Yeah.
Next to no free putts, basically. I think it's every 16 holes or something. I'll put the numbers up that you average free putting. So if you take free putts off, you're beating that average, basically. And look at my free putt here. A good drive and a great second, but not a great second. Mm-hmm. You know, if you put me on a range, I'm coming away, if I hit all my shots like those 2 shots at the range, I'm coming away thinking I've hit a really good range session. Why do I play good on the range, not on a golf course? This just sums it up.
Oh! That isn't a free putt.
That is such a good 2-putt.
That is a brilliant 2-putt.
I literally, first putt, I was like Nadal when he plays tennis. When he used to start, he used to just put the serve in because he would win on ground.
Yeah.
I just put the serve in and let's do it because I'm not going to get that close.
Yeah, good 2-putt. Well done, you've kept the 3-putt off your scorecard.
Let's just think about short game, because I don't think we're going to miss many greens. I've missed one and we should have done it. So I've chipped that ball there, not close enough to the hole, because you want to try on short shots, so 50 yards and in,
Yeah.
to get 40% of your shots within 2 paces of the hole. 2 good paces. So I'm inside 50 yards there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good paces to that hole. Not good enough. But think about it, that's inside 50 yards, because you're going to get another situation where you're just off the green and chipping it inside 2 paces is now super easy. It's 4 out of 10. You're going to have 10 goes. 1, 2, well inside my 2 paces there. 10 goes, I mean, I'm hopefully not going to hit 10 chips in a round. If you're trying to get your greens up to 40%, you're going to be hitting a few chips. If you can get those tight to the hole within 2 paces, like I didn't when I didn't up and down it by a mile, that's going to help you really get that score down into breaking 80. Each part of your game, great test for you to prove. Just do 10 chips around your green when you get out there playing next time. How many out of 10 do you get within 2 paces? If you're not getting 4 out of 10, you need to sharpen up that short game.
Here's a ball here, look. Oh, who's that back there? You all right over there?
I think I've caught the rough a little, otherwise I'd have been past you.
Little quiet,
I'm happy here.
some would say.
On 24 back, I'm going to come up short again. I'm going to go, I've gone up one, I'm going up another. But, you know what I'm scared of?
Going long?
Yeah, because I'm in wet rough now, so this is a fly, it could be massive.
That pin is at middle back, we're looking at the
yeah, well it's 120 back.
So if you zoom in and look at the
121 back. I'm going to try and play like a 125 yardage. Like I've hit that perfect, but no idea.
Yeah, that's good. Pin high, nice.
So I see what I'm doing, and that's the other thing as well. If you want to break your scores, and this is what good players are really good at, and I'm not a good player, but like you watch good players play.
You're half decent.
But I'm adapting. Like I've made myself do out of my comfort zone there because of what's come before. So in effect, I'm hitting another green because it's damper in the air than I'm understanding. There's more wind than I'm understanding.
Yeah, like it.
So I'm adjusted even during my round to try and keep the scales tipped in my break 80 favour. Come on, Mark, break 80.
117 back, so I'm going to use my 50 and probably hit it quite solid, to be honest.
I would say this is a skill you are quicker to adapt to than me because you played at a windier course growing up.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You do appreciate that it really is hampering it.
Oh, pulled it a bit.
Only a little.
Pulled it a bit, but it's on, it's fine. Another green in reg.
You're 100%, aren't you?
Green in reg, man.
If you want to carry on, this is our last hole. We're all square. 2 good approaches in the end. Part 2 we'll carry on Matt's channel to see if we actually carry on with these points in practice or not, and see if we break 80 on around kind of 8 to 9 holes, which is all we've got time for.
This to get back to level for both of us.
Tap it in, tap it in.
Come on. Oh yeah, you got to tap in, haven't we? Very serious.
Don't tap in if you want to break 80 in Matt's world.
To take the lead.
It's to go 1 up and level par.
Oh, he's left it short.
Oh, I didn't think I could leave that short down there.
No.
That
Tap it in.
Yeah, I will. I've got no problems with tapping in, sir. Let us know in the comments which one of those, or all of those, or 2 or 3 or 4, which do you achieve? Are you hitting 40% of greens? Are you chipping 4 out of 10 within 6 foot? What are you achieving and what aren't you? And tell us what handicap you are as well in those comments. I'd love to know which ones you're struggling on, because I could do some more videos on the ones that you comment below that you're struggling on. Thanks for watching.